Paris is beautiful. It attracts tourists like the trains in Japan. It's an amazing place for solo travelers, couples, and also families. But it's not always beautiful if you don't know what to do and what not to do. So that's why I'm here to tell you about the top 10 things not to do while traveling in Paris. But before that, make sure to subscribe if you're new around here, and also make sure to check out some of our other videos about travel and interesting facts. Number 10. Speaking loudly. Speaking loudly in Paris or France is considered impolite and disrespectful. French people don't like when you scream over your throat, even if it's talking on the phone to partying. It's better to keep your voice low and not be louder than the rest around you, because you can get some eyes or even some punches in the face. Number 9. Mispronouncing. Never mispronounce croissants or baguettes if you don't want to be beaten up and thrown into a dumpster. Yeah, it's a joke, but to be honest, French people don't like it when people mispronounce their croissants or baguettes. Number 8. Waving at waiters. It might be normal to wave at a waiter in your country, but it's a big no-no in Paris. It shows the waiter that you're impatient and disrespectful. Waving can be just a way to get attention for you, but it's not really in Paris. So you better be patient and wait for the waiter to come to you. Number 7. Eating near tourist attractions. Paris is an expensive city, and if you're a newbie, then it's going to get even more expensive. When choosing a restaurant to eat at, never choose a restaurant near the tourist attraction in big city centers. These restaurants near the tourist attractions aren't that good but very expensive. If you want to enjoy the real French cuisine in the most authentic way, then you should go to restaurants far from the attractions or even outside of Paris, because that's where you get the real French cuisine without being broke with just one meal. And don't forget to not wave at the waiters. Number 6. Relying on your English skills. Paris is a great, modern, and developed city with smart people, but they are not that smart when it comes to English. A large majority of the French people don't speak English. It's the same in the capital, Paris, as well. It can be a headache if you go to Paris relying on your English. You should at least have an instant offline translator device or know basic French words and phrases like "help," "I'm lost," or "can I know the way to my hotel," etc. Number 5. Paying for bottled water. If you're in Paris and you're a tourist, never pay for bottled water, as the city has a ton of wallets fountains from which you can either fill your bottle or drink. Yeah, it's all over the city, so don't send those euros for a plastic bottle. Number 4. Boarding the trains without a ticket or an invalid ticket. If you're planning on traveling using a train, then make sure you have a valid ticket. Paris is a pretty strict city. If you are found traveling without a ticket, you can be fined from anywhere between £50 to £100 plus. So ask yourself if it's worth the risk or not. Number 3. Paying for Louvre. If you're planning to visit Louvre, don't pay for an entry fee if you match the conditions below. You don't have to pay an entry fee if you're under 18 years old. EU citizen between 18 to 25 years of age. Don't pay for entry into the Louvre if any of the following apply. You're under the age of 18. You're an EU citizen between the ages of 18 and 25. If you're visiting on the 14th of July because it's a free admission day. First Sunday of the month. Number 2. Riding taxis late at night. Taxis aren't the most reliable source of transport in Paris. You can get stranded on the streets trying to find a taxi. If you want to get quickly to your hotel or where you intend to go, it's better to take the metro or start walking. We have reached number 1. If you're enjoying this video, then please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 1. Entering the catacombs. If you're a solo traveler or any type of traveler, do not enter the catacombs without guides or permission. If you get caught trespassing, you can get a fine, and on top of that, you risk being lost in the twisted and dark tunnel filled with skeletons. It's a very dangerous and risky place if you don't know how to get out. Some travelers who tried to enter the catacombs died after not knowing the way back. So that's it for today. Let me know in the comments section what you guys want to see in the next video.